So this is Alabama Shakes Hold On. It's in the key of C, and our home position is going to be here with C chord on the 3rd fret. The song starts out playing the G and the A notes on the 6th string. So that's kind of our home base. And so for each line we're going to go to a different note out of the C major chord. First it's going to go to E, then C, then G, and then back to C. So all together it sounds like this. So it's really just a pickup. And it's going G, A every time except for when you're on the G chord. It's going to just hit the one note back up to A. So what I mean by that is G, A, E, G, A, C, G, A, G. And here, instead of playing the G note again, it's just going to go. So all together one more time. When we get to the chorus, we come up to the 10th fret on the 5th string, and we're going to hammer on from the G up to the A and land on the root note C on the 4th string. So it sounds like this. So we do that twice, and then the 3rd time through it just goes G, A without going to the C, so it sounds like this. So you do that pattern in full twice. Then we're going to do fills each time through that are going to change up. So each fill is actually going to do that one more time. And the first one goes, which is basically a double stop, playing the 12th fret on the 4th string and the 10th fret on the 3rd string. So slide that up 2 frets so that you land on 12 and 14 here. So altogether that's second time through, it's going to do the same thing, except in this, instead of doing that slide, we're going to go, that was 14 and 12 to 12, 10 to 10, 9. So those two fills together. Fill 3 is exactly like the first fill. And then for the 4th part, it's going to involve a bend on the 12th fret. I play the bend with my ring finger on the 4th string. And while we hold that bend, our pinky's going to play the 12th fret on the 3rd string, so it sounds like. And then we play the 4th string again and release the bend. 10th fret. You can either slide up here or play the bend again. So I like the sound of the bend, but you could also go, sorry. And then it ends with, that's down here on the 2nd and 3rd string, 13th fret on the B string, and then 14th fret on the G string. 12th fret on both, and then we end playing the 3rd and 4th string. 12th fret on the 3rd string, 14th fret on the 4th string. So it's that phrase all together. So the whole chorus part together. For the bridge of this song, we're going to be going from a C chord to a suspended chord, or you could also look at it as changing from C to F. We're going to be playing an inversion, so instead of playing a C here, we're going to have an E, the third, as the root, and then we're going to have our triad here, so it's... And then that could be considered an F major chord or a C suspended chord. Which is basically just, if you look at that as a barred A chord up here on the 5th fret, we're hammering on 6th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the D string. And then this ends with our the 4th phrase from the chorus, and then we're right back into the verse. And those are the basics of Hold On.